Each power split. I have nothing. All right. The camera's a little fudgy. The camera's a little futzy. I think it's just really futzy. All right. I think we're good. Okay. Welcome back. We're here doing the power supply today. It's just been decapped. I flip this guy over here. I had to do that out in my kitchen because I don't have a power outlet that reaches with the short cable of the desoldering gun. And I don't know where the extension cables are. So it is, if we flip the camera here, see missing all of its electrolytic capacitors. And we're going to slap in the kit. I picked this up in console 5 versus just, hunting and buying caps. Especially these, because if I made it worth my while on Mauser, the other one. Yeah, I don't need many of these. I don't do a whole lot of power supply recapping. I'm sorry. I just don't. I hate doing it. Screw it up. Things go bang. Very nervous about that. But we're gonna be real careful. This board is marked correctly. I'm actually just going to compare it real quick to the photo I took earlier. Photo, make sure the silk screen matches. Down is negative, down is negative, up is negative. Whoa. Yeah, it looks like down is negative. Down is negative. Up is negative. Up right is negative. And on the other side, it's up is negative. Right is negative. Cool. All right. And we've got that. I guess let's get to work. We'll do the pain in the ass one first. This one will be a giant pain in the ass. I should have changed soldering iron tips. Ah, well. You love it. do that. Come on. There we go. Nice. And a nice joint. I do say so myself. Come on. Yeah, this one's the tough one. This one took a while. Even with the desoldering gun cranked. Get out of here. Come on. You can do it. There we go. That's a good joint. We'll clean these up in a bit. I didn't actually bring the IPA in here. It's all right. Need it quite yet. So that's the obvious one. Now, need to oh, cool. It's confused. There's a missing. Great. Whatever. Let's finish doing the high voltage. So C11 is the 47 microfarad, 25 volts. It is unique. 25 volts, 47 microfarad. Wants me to, doesn't want me to pull the legs off of here. Let me clip them off the tape reel. I'm fine with. Okay. Ripey boy is negative. Bend it over. Okay, there's the solder. Nice and easy. Have a quick look here. No short. They said of the wonderful Mobcraft Brewing Company's vanilla wafer porter. Since there's no short, we can just go ahead and snip. Snap. All right. Have another look at that one. Yeah, joint's fine. All right. Just hang this down here. I don't have to reach in front of the camera every time to get it. All right. Let's go for C17. C17. All right, 17 is 120 microfarad, 10 volts. Definitely not that guy. Come on, just throw them all out of here. Come on. Get this out of here. 120, 10. There's actually only 2 of these. So what's this guy? This is a 120, 25. 120, 25. 1216. 2216. This guy's a 470, 16. There's a 10 volt 1000 microfarad. That's junk. And this is 2216. This 2200s, 1000, above. I don't have a 180 400 volt, do I? Huh. Well, I'm assuming the 25 volt ones will be fine. But just because I don't remember capacitor math. So. Okay. Higher is better. Lower is not. Now this is C17. C17 has the legs going as that is the negative side. Bend that so. This is a really finicky power supply to work on when you don't have the wires desoldered. But I'm lazy. What do you want? Good. Clean in there. Yeah. That one a little inspection. Looking good. Capacitors are rolling away. Okay. We're back around. We're going to C18. And 18 is a 2210. That's the 1000. That's for C23. This is the other 120. This is 2216. It wants a 10, but that's fine. Whatever, future proofing. And this is C18. Oh, get in there. Get in there, you bastards. Okay. No, that joint's bad. I don't like it. That's better. Alright. Making progress. Alright, so it was 18? Yeah, 18. 19, 1216. C22. 1216. Yep, that's this guy. This goes in C19. Oh boy, howdy, I wish I knew which one C19 actually was. Oh, we just did 18, so that can't possibly be 18. Come on. I can use some players on this one. Nope. I don't like that. Yeah. Power splitter. Stupid fiddly. Yeah, I know what to do. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it so much. Bum 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 bum. 120, 10? So here's our other 120 microfarad. This goes in C20. '22, '23, '21. C20. Damn. That didn't work at all. There we go. Good red there. Okay. Full C21. '21 is a 2200. 10 microfarad. This C21, yes. Yep, C21. Yeah, damn, I really wish I changed the tip on this thing before I started. That'll do. Looking good, looking good. We're going to 22 is the next one. Oh, it's C8. Oh my God. 400 volt. No, and it's a 220. Yeah, whatever. It's better. So we're going C22 is a 470/16. That's this guy. A little too much solder. That'll work. Yeah, like my favorite solder job I've ever done. But he's gonna have to do. All right, last cap. Yeah. And what this is. I'm a little burning. That is the last capacitor. Oh God. They all look installed correctly, especially the big boy. I think I'm just gonna go get the IPA real quick. I'll be right back, and we'll scrub it down real fast, um, and I guess plug it in. Oof. Be right back. Forgot to unmute the mic. We're just giving the power supply just to scrub them down here. Not saturating it, and really just a real quick scrub down. It's got some years of flux residue on it, so really anything we can do. Kind of clean it up, you know. And that will evaporate here very quickly because it's 99% isopropyl alcohol and it doesn't last very long in the air. All right. So. Okay, the very scary side is now covered up. Oh my boy, my God. This has to go like that. And then I need spooky screwdrivers. Electrician's screwdrivers. I don't trust this ever. Like, this is not. I don't go poking around in power supplies with one of these. That's just me. That's my rule. You never know. There's a lot of things that can go wrong here. Now, the main thing is, I don't remember how to actually put this back together. Let's get the top. Here's the top. Okay, so the pan head screw, it's a countersunk one, that goes in the top. There is a star washer screw. Yeah, the star washer screw has to go. That has to be this one. Okay, star washer screw. I'm afraid to turn this thing on, man. Last thing I wanted. 10 at night is going to be a big loud kaboom of a capacitor going and a potential fire. Again, it needs to be said, just like all other people on YouTube, do not go messing about in here. If you do not know what you're doing, there are generally no user serviceable parts inside. I have taken every precaution that I have available to me to ensure that all of those caps were discharged when I received it. I happen to use one of these guys right here. This is a discharge pen. I touched every capacitor just because I didn't know if the guy previously had the machine recently powered up this power supply. Don't go messing around in power supplies if you don't know what you're doing. Certainly do your research before you do so. Alright, and then we got our last screw here. There's really only 4 screws to get the board out. It's pretty quick and easy. I did it while I was sitting on a work meeting one day, just because I wanted to make sure it was apart and I could inspect it to see if I need any other parts before I even ever brought it on camera. This should be a serviced unit. Should be a serviced unit. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to see about a power cable, maybe? Actually, we can use the one here from the soldering iron. We're done with the soldering iron for today. In fact, I think we're done with the soldering iron for the project, as long as the board boots up. But I will be right back. I'm going to go get a few pieces of safety gear in case the thing go boom. Okie dokie, I'll be right back. Yeah, no boom. No boom is good. Um, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go under the desk again to plug the cable back in. I wanted that thing to be on plastic and far away from me. If it did go boom, and where I had a fire extinguisher at hand, just in case. So, no boom. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get the cable, plug it back up underneath the desk, and then we'll check this guy out with the multimeter if we can. I don't know that I have multimeter probes that long. We'll find out. So I will be right back. All right, let's bring the multimeter in. It's putting out DC current. So we'll go ahead and set it to like the 20. All right, supply is on. I don't think I have good enough. Yeah. Although that did just feel a little tingly. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I have anything more. Better probes on my list. Lots. We're gonna make some test leads. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm a crazy person. Okay. This is what you gotta do sometimes. It's really terrible. But okay. This supply don't work. Come on. Don't let them touch. It's obviously bad. No, I ain't getting any reading. Can I hear it? I heard it pop. We might be okay. We might be alright. I just don't know if I can get a reading. That's really what I'm looking for. I don't want to plug it into the board in case something is horribly out of spec. Oh, maybe I didn't notice that. Maybe that's an option. I could, yeah, I can touch metal with that. Maybe it won't do anything unless there's real load. I had nothing to do it but to go for broke, I guess. Nothing to it but to go for broke. I ain't around in that power supply again, I'll tell you that. If the power supply's dead, I'll buy a new one. I know just enough about replacing capacitors. If the transformer's shot, the transformer's shot. There's nothing I can do about that. Hope it's not shot, but I'm actually going to go get the bottom case. And we'll go from there. Pop this guy in the case and see what happens. Here it is. Here's the bottom case. Lovely, isn't it? You can tell it's had a little bit of a hard life. That's in there. Alright, nothing to it but to do it, I guess. Um, so here's freaking nothing. Let me get though the speaker. We want that. Sure. So we can hear the starty uppy time. You can see the bad job I've done on the 12 no connect 5. Yep. It's keyed at least. Here's the high ROM. Those should slide in there real nice too, because deoxided the socket. It's a certain other YouTuber likes to say. Suppose it needs RAM. Nice metal clips. We'll plug our the speaker in. We're about to find out if we have made a terrible mistake. Three, two, one. Contact. Nothing. No ding. Nothing. It's probably the power supply. All right. Well, let's do one last test here. Sorry, I gotta get at my keyboard. Go like this. Oh, did I screw up? Did I screw up C22? I think the supply is just straight up dead. Negative. Ooh, dead short. That may in fact be a dead short. Holy crap. Starting to smell some stinky. Not like anything just blew up, but hmm. I wonder if I've got C22 screwy. I'm gonna do a little validation here. Uh, oh, take you out. I think we're not getting a transformer. I'm not hearing a transformer hub. So yeah. Put you back in beep beep mode. And this LC is fine. Negative terminal go. LC3. Negative terminal goes to ground and positive terminal goes to PSU. Should be a 5-volt cap. So -5, maybe. Yeah. It's fine. This one's not backwards. Are some LCs backwards? I remember reading. Hmm. Yes, interesting. This board is... Which board is this? I can't find... This is 820-0650A. Yeah. Well, that kind of sucks. Recap the whole power supply and it doesn't even work. Let's check and recap the Mac real fast. Make sure I'm not... Yeah. Alright, well. I guess I'm looking for a replacement power supply. I don't really have a good answer. Like, I get no volts on any of it. So. Might rip those caps out. Well, I think that's... I mean, I could probably power this guy up off the bench. I don't have 3 bench supplies, though. You get another bench supply. Yeah. Maybe I'll pick up another bench power supply, too, so I could at least do the 5 and -5. We'd at least be able to see if the board's been recapped. But, yeah. So that's the end of that one. Well, we'll be back when it's time to do something else to it. Nice, thanks for watching.